the greatest wealth transfer, why you must be part of it now. I love this book. The timing for the book, The Greatest Wealth Transfer, why you must be part of it now, cannot be more appropriate than at this time. The contagion effect of the global economic meltdown of 2008 is biting harder, and about 95% of the world population don't have a clue on what steps to take to counter the deadly after effect. Who am I? First thing first, for those who don't know me, my name is Emmanuel, a practical fish farmer. In 2003, I went into African catfish farming. While trying to overcome the challenges faced with the water problem in the fish farm, I came in contact with an energy product which helped me to solve the problem of low resistance to stress and other diseases that accounted for high mortality rates in my catfish farm. I am a telecommunications engineer who retired as Chief Technical Officer in 2006 after 35 years working for a government-owned telecommunications company in Nigeria. Due to inadequate public power supply, I was running a 45 kVA power generator 16 hours a day in my fish farm. The power generator was consuming 11 liters an hour. With a high-technology fuel-saving device, I succeeded in reducing the fuel consumption of my 45 kVA power generator from 11 liters an hour to 5 liters an hour. I am the author of the following books and several articles: Fuel Subsidy Removal, The Great Betrayal of 2012, and subsequent God's revelation to all Nigerians. How to set up a small-scale fish farm and go from fishery to wealth. The Greatest Wealth Transfer, and why you must be part of it now. Filter for fish tank in a super-intensive system, all you need to know. On top of cargo in 48 hours flat. I live on my fish farm in Lagos, Nigeria, with my lovely wife and children. I spend my time doing online mentoring, and I'm #1 Nigeria online mentor and practical fish farmer. You can connect with me via Facebook, Twitter, my website, and of course my email. In this video, I will walk through my book, The Greatest Wealth Transfer, why you must be part of it now. I don't intend to take your valuable time for granted, so in this next 3 minutes or less, it should be over. I would suggest that you give your maximum attention to this video. The wealth transfer is about to take place once again, and yet a sizable portion of the population are still relying on government handouts and whatever name it is called. Others don't even have a clue of how they will survive in the next 12 months, let alone think about how they can be part of those that will take advantage of the wealth transfer and therefore properly position themselves. The situation is not peculiar to people in the developing nations alone, but those in the developed nations are equally affected. I will not concern myself with the 5% who might know how to properly position themselves to benefit tremendously from the imminent wealth transfer. However, the 95% who doesn't have a clue on how to counter the deadly after effect of the global economic meltdown is worrisome. Therefore, if you know that you belong to the group in the 95%, the race you must run now is a race of life and death. In this book is the roadmap of how to wealth. It is a simplified, step-by-step guide for achieving financial independence in retirement. I have dealt extensively on the question of how you can attain financial independence in retirement. Within the pages of this book, I have pointed out 13 practical tips on working lifestyles that you must pay particular attention to if you must achieve financial independence in retirement. You get to find out what the primary ingredients for financial success are. Out of my wide and varied experience, I have recounted the mistakes I and other people I knew made so that you don't repeat the same mistakes. This is the primary reason for my writing this book. You will discover the top secret industry information essential to establishing net wealth. If you really want to know and taste what is wealth, don't just get one for yourself. Recommend it to your friends and family. Remember, one wealthy person among many poor people is also as good as poor. I highly endorse this book. Own your copy now. Are you still there? Off you go to amazon.com/ap/B007E5MWAU now.